Hey, short-term life group leaders, Ryan Motsinger, your life groups, life missions pastor. I just want to say thank you for stepping up to lead with these short-term life groups for 4 weeks during our Twisted series. It is a big deal to us to bridge that gap from people entering into the church and joining a long-term life group. There is a big chasm there where, quite honestly, it can be very difficult and nerve-wracking for people to figure out, how do I take that next step and dive into relationship and community within the church, and you're helping bridge that gap. I'm so thankful for you. For some of you, your groups are taking off and they're going great and you're experiencing some great momentum. Others, you may be having a little bit of trouble getting it off the ground. And I just want to say to all of you, you've already done what you were called to do. You answered the call. And that's what God wants from us. He just simply wants us to respond and leave the results up to Him. So, thank you so much for doing that. It's already a success because you've answered the call from God. Now, there's 2 things that I want you to consider committing to as we near the end of the discussion groups or short-term life groups. One, the first option is for you to continue your life group and actually turn this into a long-term life group. Maybe for some of you, you're really feeling a great connection. Maybe you're using this as a launching point to start your long-term life group. That's great. And if you're considering that, we want to help and talk more about the details of that and what that could look like. For others of you, we want you to consider committing to doing a short-term life group again. The next time we have a series that we want to focus on or some type of emphasis or project for the entire campus, we want you to become a short-term life group leader for the long term. And maybe that's you. If you're me, that's what I'm passionate about. I love taking a group of guys or married couples for 4 to 6 weeks, and we build a relationship, build them up, and send them out, and then look to do it in a couple months again. So maybe that's you. Whatever the case, whatever you fall into category, whether it's turning it into a long-term group or becoming a short-term life group leader for the long term, we're going to get with you over the next couple weeks to see what you want to do and to see you continue to lead people to become fully devoted followers of Christ. I'm so thankful for each of you. And remember, as you lead your groups this week, that whoever finds God truly finds life.